What's up, guys? Welcome back to Big Yogi's Garage, the podcast. Today I have my wife, Sandra Gacita Vasquez.
Yes.
It was a busy week at work. I didn't really get to plan a interview with the person, and then we kind of I had a couple people that were supposed to kind of come, but they didn't really I had short notice, so a few people said next week or the week after. So I figured we're gonna get together. We're gonna talk a little bit about our weight loss journey.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that okay? You want
Yeah.
to talk about our weight loss journey? Okay. So we started losing weight. When did we start losing weight? And right before the wedding, right?
May.
All right. You tell me a little bit about your journey?
2 weeks before our 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks before we went on our Vegas trip.
Yeah. So what happened?
I said.
Tell me about your.
Well, I told you.
Because how many pounds have you lost?
I have
since
lost
then?
34 pounds.
Okay, so how did you lose your 34 pounds and then?
Well,
have you been working out and stuff?
No.
No, I know.
You know that.
But I know. But I want you to tell them your.
Well,
journey.
in the summer I did. I worked out at the gym and at Hot Works, which I still have memberships to. I intend on going back. Mm-hmm. And I fast now, and I take insulin I'm diabetic too. So I have type 2 diabetes, so sorry. Mm-hmm. So I think my insulin definitely curbs my appetite.
Okay. So that's how you lost weight, doing intermittent fasting?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I started losing weight in the summer, but I wasn't even fasting then. Mm-hmm. I was just working out. And then, yes, I think that the fasting definitely has helped.
Yeah, and you don't get hungry when you...
No. Mm-mm.
No. And how did you exactly get to that point where...
I just don't eat until 2:00.
I know, but I think especially with your type 2 diabetes, and does it affect it? Or has it made it better? What?
No. Yes, it's made it better. Before I had to take metformin every day, and now I don't have to take metformin because my sugars are so regulated. And no, it's made it definitely better. I only have to take insulin once a week instead of every day now too. And eventually, my goal is to get off of insulin once a week, and that's my doctor's goal too. Yeah. So the next time I go and get tested again, my levels, I might just be able to get off of insulin. Okay. So that's my goal.
Yeah. So your doctor said your intermittent fasting is working for you?
Yeah, she said whatever I'm doing is working because she tracks me on my Libre that I have. Okay. So once a month we catch up and we talk, and she's able to see every time that I check my sensor with my phone, she's able to track too.
Okay. So you promote intermittent fasting for some people want to call it eating windows, having eating windows and stuff like that. Because some people don't like the word fasting; they think it's a bad word.
Definitely, because I don't eat until 2, but I don't even intermittent fast like you do.
Yeah.
Because every day I drink a Salius in the morning, and that's 10 calories. And when you fast, you're not supposed to have any calories. Mm-hmm. So I don't actually do it 100%.
Yeah.
So I have a bottle of water in the morning right when I wake up. I mean, I can drink it in the meantime. And then I have a Salius, and then my first meal isn't until after 2. So rather that be at 2, 3, whatever time. Like today, I think it was at 2:30. Yesterday it was after 3, just because of work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then do you feel like you're starving yourself?
No.
Because people think you're starving yourself. And has your health getting better?
Well, yeah, because my sugars are better. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I don't feel like I'm starving myself because I'm not hungry. That's the thing. I'm not hungry. My body's not used to eating breakfast now, so I'm not hungry.
So what do you think happens? You know how people are there's always this thing that says, everybody says you have the most important meal of the day is breakfast.
Yeah, maybe for some people.
Do you remember people always saying that when we were younger?
Oh yeah, of course. Always. Still people say that. I mean, I don't know how it would be though if I worked out in the morning. So I don't work out in the morning. Mm-hmm. So if I worked out with my diabetes, I probably would have to have something afterwards. I probably would feel like I'm hungry, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah. I work out. I don't really get
Yeah,
hungry.
I guess you're used to it. I mean, but I'm so used to not eating that I'm not hungry until way later. I can go a long time without eating. And nothing sounds good. Like, I don't know.
Is it more like a habit, you think?
Yeah, I
after
think
a
it's
while?
mental now, too, because like I have to drink a bottle of water in the morning before I have a drink of my Celius.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's all mental, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I have to have a straw with my with my Celius. But even just the other day, I didn't tell you this, but I was passing by Panera and I was like, ugh, because I used to stop there and get a chai tea, a cold chai tea in the morning.
Yeah.
Or like a cold coffee of some type. And I was like, that's disgusting. Like, I honestly don't know how I put all that sugar in my body right when I woke up in the morning.
Yeah.
Before anything, I would just drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the most
It's
important.
not like, it's just not like it's like, oh, gross. I mean, just like physically, like it doesn't sound good in the morning because I'm so not used to, when I go to work in the morning.
Not gross because they're good. Just
Yeah, they're
like,
good. They're so good.
Yeah, so you just think like.
I just can't believe that. Yeah, like, because I don't have an appetite in the morning. So when I was driving by there, I was like, wow, I actually almost was late to work a few times to
Because of that.
have a chai tea in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't eat breakfast either, and I go work out. I work out, not crazy hard, but like I work out pretty solid, and I don't really get hungry because I think like my body's using the food that I ate last night. I usually eat pretty good at home.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just go crazy and I eat all kinds of stuff. Like right before I eat a lot of fruits. I eat like 3 or 4 apples or whatever. And then I think by the next day, my body's still feeding off that food. And I believe that if everyone just gave their body enough time to digest all the food you ate, that you would lose weight for sure. Yeah, because that's what I do.
And you don't even have to wait until 2 o'clock to eat. It's just that I work in retail, so I get off at 9. So if I wanted to eat earlier, I would have to stop eating at work. Like I wouldn't be able to get off and go home and eat anything. So I don't go home and eat meals though. Remember, like a long time ago, I would come home and eat.
Yeah.
Like I'd be hungry. If I have a snack or whatever, sometimes I don't even go home and eat because I take a 15 on purpose about 6:30 or 6:45. But I'm not like, I'm done eating. Like I got off the other day and we went and got frozen yogurt. Remember?
Yeah.
As long as I'm not eating past like 10, I'm fine.
And you don't got to eat super healthy all the time. We eat frozen yogurt, we eat candy bars, we eat this, we eat that. Just don't make it like an absolute habit every single day.
Yes.
Like
and you won't. I mean, the thing is, you honestly won't. We used to make spaghetti once or twice a week. We haven't made spaghetti. I just ate some at my sister's the other day. But we hadn't made spaghetti, and I don't even remember the last time we made spaghetti.
Like months. Because
for a long time.
After you get your body cleared from that stuff, it doesn't, like, your body doesn't crave all that sugar every single day like that.
Yeah.
You just basically wean. Sugar is like the most dangerous drug there is. For real, it's not a drug, but it gets you hooked on. Sugar just gets you hooked onto sugar. In any kind of white bread, like pizzas, white bread, pastas, all that stuff it turns into glucose, sugar inside your body, and it keeps you wanting more.
Yep.
That's why if you hooked on fast food, you stop and you get some fast food, and then later on you might drive by and you just like it craves.
Yeah.
It's just like it turns into like a dopamine rush in your brain, and like you crave that stuff just like a drug addict craves a drug. Same thing.
Yeah.
For real, it is. It's crazy. So in the morning, first thing you do is always drink water, right?
Yep.
And water.
And not even like, I don't wake up and I'm like, let me drink my water. If I work at 9, I grab my water, I put it in my purse with my Celius, I get to work and I start drinking my water. Like I don't wake up and turn around. I mean, I should, I guess. I don't know. But I don't do that. I just drink it in the morning, and then I'll start drinking my Celius. Like today, I was home. I didn't have to work, so
And
I
you
didn't start drinking my water till like 10.
Yeah, so you drink one Celius.
As long as I have a water before I drink anything.
And then, yeah, because the water.
And then keep drinking water through the day, but I have to drink that bottle of water before I drink anything.
Water is very important. First thing you should drink is water. I mean, I've read that in a lot of things.
I'm bad at drinking water.
Some people drink a coffee right away, and it's good to drink a coffee or whatever, but always drink a little glass of water first. It's like a lubing up all your pipes to get them ready. It's like starting your car.
Yeah, you showed me that. I think it was Joe Rogan. Mm-hmm. And he said somebody was on his show, and you were showing me how. And ever since that, I haven't not drink water, and I'm bad at drinking water. So that's like no matter what, I know I'll drink that bottle of water if I don't drink water, which I'll drink water throughout the day, but I could be so much better at it.
It was a guy from On It, like the supplement company guy. He was the one talking about it. He wrote a book, like I don't know what the book is called, but anyways, he promotes like drinking a glass of water to get everything going in the morning, get your system going, and it wakes everything up, like all your body's internalities and stuff like that. Yeah,
because it wakes me up. Because there's no way that I get so much energy just from Celius's anymore, because I think it's just mental, actually.
Yeah.
But they're just so good.
That little bit of carbs and that little bit of sugar rush, like caffeine or whatever it has. I don't know. I never checked the label out on those things.
It's like green tea.
So do you count calories and all that stuff?
No. But that's the thing. No, I don't do that. But if I did, it would be good.
Yeah. But okay, so then you just like found a routine. How did you get into your routine to like know what to eat and like?
Well, like I work at the mall, so I love Chick-fil-A, so I'll still eat nuggets, but like I can have a nugget meal, but I'll get the kale salad or the fruit with it, and I won't even finish the nuggets because I'll just be like, I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry, and I won't.
Little by little, you've been eating better and
just eating better. I'm not even like eating the best. Like I'm not if we go out for a drink on the weekend or something, like I'll still have a drink.
Yeah.
If I really did is much better, I could have lost so much more weight. But with our honeymoon and the wedding and drinking and like, going on our bachelorette and Thanksgiving, I'm not like, oh, I can't eat that.
Yeah.
It's just some things I just don't have a craving for. I just don't want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But every once in a while I'll get like a snack attack, like yesterday when I went to Rite Aid and got all those snacks.
Yeah.
And then
that's cool. I ate some too. A snack attack is good to have every once in a while. You just can't like make it a constant thing.
But it's better that I went through to Rite Aid and grabbed like a snack than ate a whole meal at home, like Arby's or something that I used to just take home and eat at night. Like I couldn't even imagine eating like that, like
a whole meal,
because I'm just not hungry like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the thing is, like once you start changing your mindset about food, then you're like you little by little stop eating the bad foods, and your body starts like learning, and you just like you start going into that world and start learning more about it, start watching like videos about it, and automatically you just start forming a whole new, and your stomach starts shrinking. Well,
and also like but for me, somebody's tracking my sugar. So that holds me accountable myself. I'm not going to eat anything that's going to spike it. And like the fact that I just have that tracker on makes me like have to hold myself accountable. So my doctor, so I can get off insulin. My whole goal is to get off of insulin.
Yeah. And before you had no chance with that, right?
No. No.
Okay.
And also she wasn't tracking me until I got my Libre. So now they can see it every time I check my sugar.
So do you plan on going back to the gym and stuff like that?
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, because
she just like forgot to wake me up in the morning.
I know.
I don't know why.
All right. Do you know about how to? I just want to talk about this because I learned it the other day. So do you know how to? I learned this the other day. That 70%. I'm not saying that you have to start going to the gym.
Yeah.
I just want to have a conversation about this. Maybe it'll teach somebody. 70% of everything we do is a habit. Just like you said, just how you said that you wake up, you drink the water, you created that habit, right? You can create a habit of anything, not only the gym. Let's say you want to do anything.
I know, 21 days.
Yeah, not even you. Some people think it's 21 days, but all you have to do is really just force yourself every day. And then who knows? For some people, it might be 21 days. Some people might be might be a month, might be, it might be more because some people are really struggling with doing, not only going to the gym, but starting a business, creating something for themselves, saving money, doing anything like that. But you can, as little by little, if you force yourself to go and to go and to do that next step and to do that next step, automatically one day your body would just get up and go by itself.
I know. I used to before I met you.
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm just having a conversation about how to create a long lasting habit. And then I also recommend, like, let's say it is the gym. Let's say you do want to go to the gym and you're a man like me. It's hard in the beginning to go every day. And especially if you go and you try to be like super like, oh, I'm going to be the like, I'm going to lift a lot and I'm going to be super strong, because men have like this, this big, like, I'm going to be lifting a lot. So what happens is, not all men, some can go in and do what they're going to do. Some people are like that, but some, let's say like me, if I would have went in and I would have thought I can go, lift 200 pounds right away, I know that I would have lasted a couple weeks and I would have been out.
Yeah.
I would have just burnt myself out. I would have been like, man, this is too hard. So I went in and I did like 25 pounds and I did the lightweight, and then I just created, and then little by little, I created my routine. I didn't even know what to do in the beginning.
What is your routine? I don't even know.
Okay, so do you really want to know what my routine is?
No, yeah. I mean, I know that you go to the gym and I know that you do the weights, but do you do like,
you want to know, like,
swimming or cardio?
Yeah, I do everything. Like you don't even know.
What do you do?
Okay, so
what time do you even get there? What time do you leave?
Okay, let me tell you. All right, so this is what happens in a day. So when I wake up at 4:40, my alarm goes off or whatever. I get up like around 5. At 5:30, I'm already headed to the gym, and I get to the gym, get everything in the locker. I go straight upstairs and I jog. I make a couple of TikTok videos. Yeah. I always do that jogging, and then I go downstairs and I start my. I don't eat nothing. I drink a bottle of water in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I drink a bottle of water. Brush my teeth, drink a bottle of water.
Do you drink the water at the house?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Or like on your way to the gym? Do you take a bottle of water to the gym?
No, not inside the gym. I just drink off the water fountain.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't go around like drinking. So every once in a while I do, but I end up leaving it. So anyways, I drink one bottle of water. Usually it's already in my car from like the day before or something like that. Or sometimes they're in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
And then I drink that water, and then I go out and then start my workout. So I try to do, as long as I go all 5 days a week, I try to do chest on Mondays, and then I do my arms on Tuesday. I do shoulders I do legs on Wednesdays, shoulders on Thursdays, and back on Fridays. I just try to like do the whole body, but like space it out. There's other ways of doing it. This is just the way I found that for like an older man like me. I'm 42 years old. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to do a bunch of different exercises. So, and then I film all my my exercises. I put on my TikTok and all my stuff, just because I want to help like motivate somebody to, maybe I can get somebody to watch it and then start working out themselves, And I'm more than willing to help anyone to work out. I don't have the time to go like one-on-one and go to the gym and have a partner and all that. People can come to the gym and work out while I work out, but I just don't rely on too many people, because people will let you down more than they, you know what I mean? So you say, hey, they'll come at 5 or whatever, and they're not there. So it's good to just like rely on yourself, push yourself. Know that at the end of the day, you're gonna do it for a reason. There has to be like a reason that you want to like become, fit. Maybe your health.
Why did you want to do it?
I for my family, for you, for my wedding. But really, like, okay, nothing like taught me anything, right?
Yeah.
I used to be like lazy as hell when I was young. My mom would tell me, you don't care about nothing. You don't care about nothing, because I would be lazy. And then one day I just started caring about stuff, you know. And then I want to be. What did you ask me again?
Why did you start working out?
Why did I start working out?
You
Okay.
said everybody has a reason.
Everyone has a reason. I didn't learn. Okay. I went to prison. I worked out there for 3 years. I got out. I weighed 222. I was nice and fit. But I didn't learn the right way to eat. You know what I mean? I didn't really learn the right way to eat. So I got out. Boom, I blew up again. Right. And then I started working out a little bit. That's when I met you.
Yeah.
I started working out again. Remember I was getting kind of fit.
Yeah,
I was working out again. And then that heart thing happened. Remember I went to the hospital. That heart thing happened. I didn't have a heart attack, but I was like a heart attack scare. Then after that traverses myelitis, right? I didn't, all them things, bro. And you would think I learned to eat right and start. And then they put me on those steroids. I blew up, right? And then I still didn't. I was blowing up from that steroids. I was still eating fast food. I still didn't get it. When I seen that picture of me like on Easter Sunday at your sister's house, and it was like they had that blue shirt with the pink on it or whatever. Every time I do that, like I'll see a picture. Like every time that I flip the switch and I start working out, it's that I'll see like a picture on Facebook of myself that I didn't take or something.
Yeah.
That someone just took, and I'll look at it and I'll be like, that's it.
And that was when and then I told you we're going to Vegas. And
Well, then that was another thing, like,
because that was right. We went to Vegas like after Easter.
But I remember you showing me that picture right around that same time.
Yep.
That picture, and then you also said like we're going to Vegas in 2 weeks. And that's when I started my TikTok. I started putting my face on my TikTok. I said, I'm going to start working out. I'm going to get fitter. That was like the wake up call, right? And then when I started going to the gym, like at first I was forcing myself.
But no. You didn't even start going. You just started
fasting. I started
first.
intermittent fasting.
And you said, I'm going to go to the gym closer to the wedding. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I'm going to go to the gym closer to the wedding. Like, I'm going to go 3 months before the wedding. Or
because I was
you
scared.
started going in the summer or something.
Because I was scared, because I knew that if I started going to the gym, I would have to be getting up at 4 in the morning and start going to the gym.
But you did. But you said you were gonna go. You're gonna fast first, so you already had a plan.
So yeah, because the thing is, I thought I've tried the gym first, right?
Yeah.
And it didn't work. I tried so many things. Like my whole life, I would lose weight and go back and lose weight and go back. So I've tried everything. So I was like, I know my nephew Michael's the one that taught me about intermittent fasting. He used to do like 1 meal a day. He lost like 60 pounds. He's the one that taught me. And I was like, man, you're crazy. But, you know, he was the one that put me on. I started learning about it. I started listening to all kinds of podcasts about intermittent fasting. I learned so much about it that I was like, I know this is the right way to go. So I started doing that first. And I lost like 30 pounds right away. I just started losing weight. I started intermittent fasting. I started losing weight. And I was like, I'm not even working out.
Yeah.
I used to like walk around outside and stuff, but I really wasn't working out. And then all of a sudden, I just started going to the gym. Because like once you do that, you start seeing results. You're like, oh my God, I'm not even like
working out.
And then all of a sudden you just you flip that switch, and you're like, you start going to the gym. At first, the first few weeks, like you said, is you got to force yourself. You got to wake up early. You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to learn. You got to learn the technique. Your arms are wobbly. You're learning like this, and you're watching videos trying to learn how these guys do it.
Yeah, I know.
And then I was like filming myself, trying to do like little things, but I didn't have the right equipment to film myself, so I had to like learn how to do it, learn how to film myself. Like I'm learning every day how to do it. So it's just like a learning progress. But if you got to do it slowly and surely, you don't got to do the recording and the internet and all that like me. Like that's just something I do for my own self.
To hold yourself accountable.
I'm to hold myself accountable, and not only that, I want to help as many people as I can by documenting everything that I'm doing. I don't want to be like, hey, Yogi, I'm the guy that has to tell you what to do, because no.
Yeah.
I just want to document all my stuff and then put it out there honestly, exactly what I'm doing. So maybe it'll help someone in my family. Maybe it'll help someone I love. Maybe it'll help someone that I don't even know. Maybe it'll, I'm healthier than I've ever been in my whole life. There's people that are like right now struggling, thinking about their past. Man, I was like this fit football player, man. I was in high school. Bro, I was the quarterback, bro, in high school. Look at the pictures, right? Bro, I don't have that. I don't feel like I've ever been better positioned in my life than I do right now. And I'm 42. There's no way I can put a picture up and be like, remember these days?
Yeah.
This was the shit. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't have that. This is the shit right here. This is the shit. This is the best moment of my life. Because especially if you really want to move on in your life, you can't just be worried about that picture, that high school quarterback.
Or that person used to be.
Yeah, the person you used to be. That guy is over with. Be the person today that you're supposed to be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I agree. I think I feel the same way. I mean, obviously, in my 20s, I was super skinny and and I was younger.
Yeah.
Obviously, but I feel more confident now than I did back then, because I might have been like skinny and like whatever. Didn't have to worry about eating anything. I could, didn't have to worry about working out ever or doing anything like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like confident about myself.
And you feel more confident now,
Probably more. I mean, because I'm older and I'm wiser.
Yeah. And you're the boss at work.
Well, I've always been a manager or something.
I mean, I'm just saying, you're just the boss.
No.
You're just the boss.
No.
You're my boss.
I know. Well,
You're my boss at H&M because you actually are my boss. And then you're my boss at home.
Not true. That's cool. I guess I've just never been somebody's boss.
You're my wife, man.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm your boss.
Yeah, you're the boss. Yeah, because remember, like, after the wedding, we made a little video, and you were like, the wedding went good, I'm the boss.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that. That was so cute. It almost sounded Italian when you said that. That was cool.
Oh, I was drunk. That was literally right after the wedding.
Yeah, that was at the end of the night. You was just like being goofy.
I was in the hallway, at the hotel. I forgot about that.
Like the next day, I was like, babe, remember when we went to the halls and then you went to the bathroom? You're like, what? We went to that bathroom? I was like, yeah, we went to that bathroom. You couldn't even remember. That was fun, like the end, like when we went to the bar and stuff.
Yeah.
And all them guys were dancing and stuff.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That's when I really first started drinking, like at the bar at the end.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, because I drank a little bit at the wedding, but not that much. I was
drinking the whole time. I didn't know. I thought you were drinking with me. I thought we were on the same level. It's embarrassing.
No,
I was drinking shots of Patron and you weren't even drinking. That's so.
No, I did. I took a couple shots of Patron because my cousin got us a bottle, but I didn't like drink a lot.
No,
because I was trying to like make sure that I seen everything, make sure I got a mental, remembrance. Like I want to remember everything. I want to make sure it was my special day. It was your special day. I don't want to get like super drunk and forget everything.
I know. No, I didn't either though. Yeah. I just didn't realize you weren't drinking, and I got kind of drunk though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I
drank a lot at once we went to the after party thing. That was pretty cool. I got pretty drunk. Yeah. But then we ended up rolling out.
Yeah, and sobered up.
So the workout thing. Is there anything else that you wanted to bring up about the workout thing?
No, I want to go back to the gym one day.
Okay. How about the coat drive?
Well, I don't know. This is going to be on afterwards, but it doesn't matter because at H&M.
Is this something we can do like next year too? Like,
I mean, this year too, because the thing is, I want to get these coats to this organization this weekend because the kids go on Christmas break on just December 16th. But it's if you look it up on Facebook or Instagram, it's called Susie's Coats for Kids. And it's a nonprofit that helps all the kids in the Toledo area get winter coats, gloves, and accessories. But honestly, I'm just trying to get them coats right now because we have the coats at H&M and I can get a good discount on it. So I want to buy what I can for them. And they're taking gently used coats, so I'm collecting coats from people. And then, but it's not even that cold as it's going to be in January or February. So my part of it will be over because I want to get them to her by Monday.
Oh, okay.
But anybody can always donate to this cause, and she even has a GoFundMe that you can a QR code that you can go to and donate to them. And then maybe I can, anytime coats go on sale or we have extra deals on kids' coats, I can keep in contact with her and just let her know. I mean, because we have gloves for $2, hats for $2, $3. Like those are really good deals to come and swoop all those up. Make sure the kids in the Toledo area don't have a coat because kids don't have coats. Like she said, parents are calling and schools are calling. They need coats. It's crazy just to even think that a kid doesn't have a coat.
Yeah. What was some other things that you found out? I remember you told me somebody had like
donations.
You said something like somebody had like where people can go get clothes.
Oh yeah,
for free or something?
Well, there's a couple of places that I donated to, and my stores, my employees, and whoever wants to donate. Rebecca's Haven, Sparrow's Nest. The other one is like a resource center. Right now, they're not accepting clothes, so I called.
Oh, okay.
My mom has a place I believe it's called DePaul on Sylvania Avenue, and like she dropped off a bunch of clothes.
Oh, your mom knows the place.
Yeah, and then you can walk into these places, these closets around town, and you can just shop for free. It's not Goodwill where it's like inexpensive. It's literally like free. So families can go in there and just shop for free. And some schools, I know Whitmer has one. I don't know. I think there's a school in the east side that has one. Closets too. Like I never knew things like that. So I donated like 10 bags of stuff today. And
stuff that you just started looking into that stuff and found out.
And I'm donating like a lot of clothes I don't fit into anymore, and this clothes that I don't even wear. If I haven't worn it or even looked at it or thought about it, I'm done with it because we have so much stuff in our house. It's so small. So
I donated a bunch of my old clothes.
I donated your stuff too today.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I donated a bunch of my old clothes to Venezuelan guy that
just came
Venezuela.
From?
Yeah, he came from Venezuela. They just came, and I guess he liked it all and everything.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, the good thing about that Susie's Coats for Kids is she donates to what is it? That school called that you said somebody goes to Escuela Smart or I don't know. Like it's a school maybe on
a Spanish school.
Yeah.
Oh, like a Spanish English.
Like
school?
bilingual school, and the kids that are just coming over, and like I know a lot of kids go there, but I think Bella's cousins go there. Oh, okay. I mean, they.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I just don't know the name of it. It's like a bilingual. They teach
It's
Spanish
a bilingual
and
school, but just the fact that they even help that school, just because I want to help, like minorities too. Yeah.
And absolutely. Yeah, I love that stuff. So, is there any more stuff that you want to talk about, like working out stuff? Or
no. Not until I actually do it.
Are you gonna go to the gym?
Yes.
Are you gonna start like your own like fitness channel on YouTube?
No.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, what?
I'm trying to talk you into working out. Like, nah, cause like you like.
How am I gonna work out?
How did you used to always go to the gym with me, and now
I don't
like,
know. See, that's the thing. I used to have that motivation. I used to wake up out of my house by 4:40 to get to the gym at 5 to cycle, and then at 6 to go to LB's class, and I did that forever. So I don't know how I did it. Yeah. I don't know how I did it. Like physically, I don't know how I did it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I do want to get back to the gym because I want to lose more weight.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think you need to lose.
No, but
more
I want to
weight.
I want to get muscular.
I think toning up.
I want to. Now I want to lose weight too.
Yeah, no, but like, it's not only about muscular. It's about having.
Yeah, I want to like
your muscle built up.
Not muscular, but I want to get toned. Yeah, you're right.
Toned up.
Okay,
toned up.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I want to get off insulin. My first goal. And my other goal is kind of big.
What is it?
I want to wear a 2-piece in the summer. I haven't worn a 2-piece in years, since probably before Bella.
This summer?
Yeah. Is that
Dang,
too? No.
no, but you're gonna have to like start going to the gym then.
I know. Why?
Yeah.
You don't
Huh?
think that's possible?
No, I've been trying to get a 6-pack for like a year and a half. Like
I'm not asking for a 6-pack.
But I know, but I
I
mean,
can
it's
wear like a high-waisted
like it's
one.
still look, it's still hard to do. Like so, we
Bro,
gotta
that's
get-
all hoodie. You're
Yeah,
annoying.
I lost
you know,
all
I'm
my-
done with you.
I lost a
done.
lot of my
It's like,
stomach, but it's not easy. To,
I know I don't want a 6-pack.
No, I know. I think you could wear like it doesn't like you could be like in a month you could be wearing one. For real.
That's because you have those love eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right. So you
Date
wanna?
night. Time to
We're gonna go. We're gonna go out to dinner.
take advantage of being downtown.
Yeah, this is our new little studio. This is like we rented it. My friend Jacob, he let me rent it. I work out at the same gym as him, and then I talked to him about renting it. He said I could rent it for, you know what I mean?
It's super nice in
Yeah,
here.
it's super nice in here. This is
It's right in
dope.
the middle of downtown, so we can just.
Yeah, I can meet people and we can do podcasts
Yeah.
here, stuff like that. So thank you for watching Big Yogi's Garage. Thank you, babe, for being my guest again.
Sorry, I had to be his guest
Give me five.
again.
All right, guys. We love you. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.